What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo. Ozzy Osbourne has an album coming out, I think at the end of the month or maybe next month. And I'm really excited to be checking out that entire project because a lot of the singles that have dropped have been amazing. I'll be doing that on my album reaction and review channel. Link is in the description if you want to check that out. But in today's video, we're going to be checking out the song Ordinary Man. It's featuring Elton John. And I just got to say, it's really cool in 2020 to be seeing so much of Ozzy. It's just so cool to see him on these award shows. You know, I know a lot of people hated his collaboration with Post Malone, but I just think it's cool to see him on that level, getting more recognition. I feel like it's been a long time since he's really gotten that recognition. And now with a new album coming out, he put out this Complete Works box set. It's an entire solo career vinyl box set. It's signed by Ozzy. There's like 16 LPs in it. I'm going to buy it because I feel like it's so important in musical history. And I just feel like as Ozzy gets older, you know, there's gonna be like this moment where we're all gonna sit back and be like, man, I wish we would have appreciated him more while he was here. So I'm really excited to get into this song. It's called Ordinary Man. Again, it's featuring Elton John, and it's just gonna be another single from what I imagine to be a really cool album. Yeah, let's check it out. There's like a little harmony right there.
I have traveled many miles. Don't forget me as the gotta say. When the lights go down, it's just an empty stage.
So here's the one struggle that I'm having with a lot of Ozzy's most recent music. It's fucking depressing, and I feel like if you're paying attention to the lyrics, it's really sad. And a lot of the, basically a lot of the singles that have come out have just been talking about him dying and what's next. And I don't know if that's necessarily his goal is talking about it that way, or if it's more of like just a theme. But, you know, it's kind of real when you just like look at the career of Ozzy and his age and health issues, and you start to read into these lyrics. I feel like it's more than just content. I feel like it is something that is a lot more depressing and sad there. And so hearing a lot of these singles, it definitely puts you in your feels. The only thing that I haven't loved on a lot of the singles, based off of his solo career as well, there's a little interesting way that they're producing some of the vocals. I feel like there's like a sort of a weird effect. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm not really sure about yet.
Okay. Yes, I've been a bad guy. Been higher than the blue sky. Make mama cry. Don't know why I'm still alive. Many times I've lost control.
Damn.
Tried to kill my rock and roll. Just for you.
Elton sounds so good on this. So there's another sad verse, and I think one thing that is true about both of these artists, they're going to go down in history as legends, but they're both nearing that age of not doing this anymore. Elton John's on probably his like 10th farewell tour, but he's on a farewell tour. Obviously, Black Sabbath performed one of their last performances together, I think last year or the year before last, and I'm going to see Ozzy this summer, and I imagine that's going to be probably one of his last tours, and I feel like all those things coming together, mixed with these lyrics, hits so hard. But I love to hear Ozzy on this style of a track. It's more of a ballad, and even paired with Elton John, I feel like there's just so much emotion here. And the two of them are so great in their own respects anyways, coming from their own musical backgrounds into this track, and it works really perfectly.
Okay. Yes, I've been a bad guy. Been higher than the blue sky. And the truth is I don't want an ordinary man.
Oh, that guitar solo. don't know who's playing for Ozzy's band right now, so I actually don't know who was doing the guitar solo right there, but it was just a really great addition to this track. I really enjoy hearing Ozzy in 2020. Again, I think there's a weird effect on the production, but overall, I think he just sounds very real. And again, these lyrics are extremely depressing. It's not just that you're hearing Ozzy pretty much talking about the fact that he knows he's nearing the end of the career, the end of whatever, and he just doesn't want to die an ordinary man. And I think it just adds that much more emotion to have Elton John on this track. So I know I'm reiterating a little bit, but I think it's important. If you listen to the singles that have come out in the most recent times, just look at some of those lyrics. Like, they're hard to listen to, and I don't know, it's just weird to have somebody singing about the end of their career. I'm sure it's happened numerous times in music, but it's pretty iconic when Ozzy Osbourne does it. Like I said, I just feel like he's one of those people that you know, he's gonna leave, and a lot of people are going to sit back and wish they would have appreciated it a little bit more. I'm really excited to see him this summer and just see that amazing live show that he's going to put on. And it, you know, what may be my first and last time getting to see Ozzy, because I don't know that he'll tour anymore. I think it's so cool that he did a collaboration with Elton John. I am very interested in what the album is going to have to offer. I don't know what other collaborations he's gonna do. I don't know if he's gonna like give it back to Post Malone and let him have a track on there. I don't know if it really fits with the aesthetic of this. However, I do believe that he's working with Post Malone's producer on a lot of these. I know he did on the first track that he put out, but Ozzy in 2020 is perfect. I think it's a great blend of both the older style and the newer style of music, and it's really great to see so many people coming in and supporting Ozzy, even if it is one of his last releases that he's ever going to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will be reviewing and reacting to that album when it comes out on my album channel. Link is in the description. If you guys like today's video, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. You guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links are always in the description. I can't wait to see what Ozzy has in store for us. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.